Where the shot was taken from, but he's originally from Anchorage. BK, a little bit short. But Maldonado is the one glimpse of what he could do at the end of his freshman year in the West Coast Conference Tournament. In a loss to St. Mary's, but played very well. And you almost forget about him a little bit if you're not around the Santa Clara program. Heimbrodt. Yo, missing the three. Off a 30-point, 13-rebound game in a win up at Beasley Coliseum. Last time out for Santa Clara, a hard-fought game, 96-92, but whereas we had the 37-point game earlier this year for Sash Gabalugov here inside the Levy Center against LMU. That was the Sash true freshman, KJ Cochran, on the floor now for SCU as Hammond fires. Sealing off, well done by Dan. Broncos have scored the last 7. Maldonado falls down after contact.
They've done well on the road this year. One at Stanford early on.
Maldonado stepping into a 3. Leaves it short. And the rebound and the putback by Yojunseok Yo.
Really nice rebound and putback by Yo. Going up against multiple Santa Clara Broncos and
able a chance to take the lead for Seattle. Bulling his way in, kicking to the corner. 3 ball, missed, and there's Graves. So neither team here in the first half. Graves going to work against Yo. Getting in deep. Darlin, wide open look from the corner. Hammond, too strong.
A quality look, just unable to get it, but how about this steal from Hammond?
Christian Hammond, a floater. Can't get it to go. Alan Graves battling for it. Ball is loose, picked up by Hammond. Misses the floater short, and tied ball possession, Seattle.
And how about the hustle right there from Hammond, keeping that play alive. And Broncos with multiple chances right there, just unable to convert.
Hammond and Yo getting tied up.
It's a tough lineup.
Graves against Maurer, spinning baseline. Tries to flip one under from underneath the backboard. Maldonado, back iron, Maurer the rebound. Yo, open, doesn't take it. Contact, count the bucket. And Yo will go to the line when we come back. Seattle and Santa Clara trading punches here in the first half. More to come after this break on ESPN. Alan Graves with a pair of fouls goes to the bench as Yojunseok Yo, who spent a couple of seasons at Gonzaga, not a lot of playing time, converts the three-point play. He's got 5. And come on out to the Levy Center. Hammond, pump fake, leaning, floating, missing. His follow, no good. And Christian Hammond, that's his spot on the floor. If he can get to that spot, it's, I think, 3rd attempted 3 in this game. Maldonado bouncing into Heimbrodt and nearly traveled. Santa Clara bench asking for that call, but not going to get it. 6 seconds separate the game clock and the shot clock as Yojunseok Yo, he's a 76% free throw shooter and splits the pair. Mahi against Heimbrodt. There's a floater. Tough shot and defended well.
And Mahi likes to get to that fadeaway.
Maurer against Aboye. Yo into the paint. Missing. Contact in there, but no foul.
Night so far, he misses that shot. It was a good open shot. Immediately, Herb Sendek's giving him positive encouragement, telling him to stay with it. You know, believing and trusting in his guys is so important at any level.
Lost the handle on the baseline, did Yo. And then
guard, especially a point guard, that's impressive. 51%.
Maldonado. Arrington's push shot is missed. Poked out to Gavalugov, who gives it right back. The lob. Maurer caught it. And Alan Graves intercepts. Things getting messy inside the Levy Center. Elijah Mahi connects. And they talked earlier about losing in overtime to Gonzaga earlier in conference play. Another one for JoJo Murphy. That's his second three of the half. Maldonado open in the corner briefly. Paint touch. Goody! Murphy. Spinning. Nice little flip. Couldn't get it to drop. Two defenders as BK with 5. And we've got a lay-in at the other end from and a foul.
And Yo's been relentless all game.
It's that little touch on the bicep as he went by.
And I think for Aboye, just you know your beat, let him go by and try to meet him at the rim. He's long enough to contest that one without
10 from the line. Maldonado open, and it rolls in.
Maldonado game of the season.
Maldonado against Ensminger. Drawing two defenders. 3-ball from the corner. And lighting it up. He's got 15.
Pacino High School in San Bruno. A lot of family and friends here supporting him and his team.
Gavalugov being chased. Graves, does he have 5 in him? Not quite.
That one looked good. On a heater this second half.
Hammond will try. Santa Clara trying to tie up. And a foul is called. Line tonight. 70% on the season in the front end of the 1-and-1. 16 for Young with 2:54 to play. Getting all the rim. Of Elijah Mahi's points here in the second half.
Just a good job playing off 2 feet, strong base, and playing with force.
Toronto's forced the turnover. Donato climbs the ladder. Heimbrodt. Open for 3. And pulled down by 15-1. Against a very game Seattle side. Ball is loose. Heimbrodt nearly stolen. Pile up out near midcourt. Santa Clara will have the set up. A monumental matchup with Gonzaga on Saturday.
I mean, that's going to be the headliner.